Have you ever wondered about the complexities behind international legal disputes? Today, we dive into a fascinating case involving 8 Indian ex-Navy officers. This case takes us back to August 2022, when these 8 men were arrested under serious charges. Their names are Captains Navtej Singh Gill, Birendra Kumar Verma, and Saurabh Vasisht, Commanders Amit Nagpal, Punendu Tiwari, Sugunakar Pakala, and Sanjeev Gupta, and Sailor Ragesh. These officers were serving at Dara Global Technologies and Consultancy Services at the time of their arrest. Their job roles, however, were overshadowed by a grave accusation that shook the international community. They were charged with spying for Israel, a claim that has since been at the center of this intricate case. Fast forward to March 2023, after a year of imprisonment and an intense trial, the Court of First Instance in Qatar arrived at a decision that sent shockwaves across the world, and particularly in India. After a year of imprisonment, the court found the 8 officers guilty and sentenced them to death in March 2023. The death sentence verdict shocked many, triggering an immediate response from the Indian government. The immediate reaction was to file an appeal against the harsh sentence, a plea for the lives of 8 former Indian Navy officers. The government of India requested Qatar to allow these men to return home to their families and the country they served. The Ministry of External Affairs expressed its shock, stating, "We are deeply shocked by the verdict of the death penalty and are awaiting the detailed judgment. We are in touch with the family members and the legal team, and we are exploring all legal options." It's clear that the Indian government is committed to exhausting every legal avenue to secure the release of these men. Let's take a moment to remember these 8 individuals: Capt. Navtej Singh Gill, Capt. Birendra Kumar Verma, Capt. Saurabh Vasisht, Sidar Amit Nagpal, Sidar Punendu Tiwari, Sidar Sugunakar Pakala, Sidar Sanjeev Gupta, and Sailor Ragesh. These are the men at the heart of this international legal struggle, their lives hanging in the balance. While the verdict was met with shock, it also sparked hope for a potential reversal. Their fate now rests in the hands of the Qatari court as it examines the appeal. Let's hope for a fair and just resolution. In a recent development, a Qatari court has accepted India's appeal. This is a beacon of hope in a case that has been fraught with tension and uncertainty. The court's acceptance of the appeal is a significant step, one that demonstrates a willingness to revisit the verdict and consider new perspectives. But this is just the beginning. The appeal will now undergo a rigorous examination process. Each piece of evidence, every argument, will be scrutinized under the keen eyes of the court. It's a process that may take time, but it's a necessary part of ensuring a just outcome. We are now in a period of waiting. A new date for the hearing will be issued, a date that will no doubt be marked on the calendars of the families of these 8 men, their legal team, and the Indian government. And as we wait, the anticipation builds. What will this new hearing bring? Will it result in a reprieve for these former Navy officers, or will the original sentence stand? These are questions that only time and the Qatari court can answer. As the world watches, the future of these 8 men hangs in the balance. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this captivating international legal saga.